Underground street talk, street talk, street talk, street talk.
Man, much respect, man.
On tour TV, man.
I think you guys are super talented, man. So it's cool that we all working together, man. I like that shit hard as fuck, man. Yeah.
Hey, shit was so crazy. Like when me and Spud was on the goddamn phone and he told me the movie was up in the clouds, I was like, what the fuck? I said that in my verse.
That's
bro.
crazy.
So that was like the main thing that I took away from it. I'm like, okay. What you was about to ask, Ginger? You got his.
Just tell me when we're ready to go.
Yeah, you gotta get mine.
Okay, tell me. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl, Ginger. All right, so MrSwaggC, what inspired you?
Now you gotta get. You might need one of them bloopers. You might want one of them bloopers. Yeah, that was funny. That shit was funny though. You might need to cut that. That could be a blooper. That was actually funny. Cause she finally got in the zone, and then she's like, "All right, we got it."
Underground street talk, street talk, street talk, street talk.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tour Live Interviews, hosted by your one and only Ginger Red. We are here today, of course, with MrSwaggC, and that's with 2 G's, okay? And we also have here Mr. 1080 Sin. All right, so we're going to be doing an interview, asking them a few questions so that you all can know a little bit about them, okay? So let's actually start off with Mr. Swag, okay? Can you share with us the story of how you entered the rap game?
Well, it's MrSwaggC, 2 G's, like how Ginger said, respect to her. I'm thankful to be here, first of all. Thanks for On Tour Network for, having us. We represent TSG, the start of greatness. I got my first sign artist, 1080 Sin. But how I came about the music, it was just like, I can say I grew up loving poetry. Like, for some reason, like, I didn't understand the meaning, but the shit sounded so good. Like, like the roses are red, violets are blue type shit. I'm like, what the fuck is these motherfuckers talking about? But it was like, god damn, that shit sound good. So it was like around like 15. I'm currently 27 right now. Like 15 years old, I just started writing raps, and then I had my oldest brother, Tony. I'm lucky for him. He gave me a lot of knowledge and things, along with more people that I will go in detail about. But it's like, man, the shit is so crazy. So like my first rhyme, I had number punchlines, like some Lil Wayne shit, and it was like metaphors and similes and things like that. So it was like, I wrote that, and he was like, yeah, you gotta go more, like more telling a story type thing along with the punchline. So it was like, I started developing that. I started working with our closest friend, that boy Bizzle. He's a producer who makes some of our beats that we use, and he pretty much gave me the whole rundown of like the music industry as far that he knows, giving me all his knowledge and wisdom and things like that. He's the one. I give him mostly all the credit. I'm thankful to have him. I give him mostly all the credit for just everything that I've learned with the music. Like, I wouldn't call him lazy, but he kind of, we used to have multiple altercations. Nah, like, it's crazy, cause like I used to want to record, but he'll be tired and sometimes like that. So I just told him, I'm like, bro, just show me how to fucking record, bro, so it don't feel like I'm bothering you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want to feel like I'm bothering a nigga or nothing like that. So he showed me how to record. He introduced me to I forget the three little letters that he had, but the nigga named Boss, and Boss was mixing mastering one day and shit like that. So I'm paying attention to Boss, like, what? How the fuck you do them drops like that? Shit like that. So Boss pretty much was showing me those things, and yeah, I learned from Boss through Bizzle, of course, and I just learned from other people. Eventually, in due time, I learned how to mix and master, and shit. Now we bring you the start of greatness. MrSwaggC. certified CEO shit, but it's a special name I got for y'all. I call myself Dr. Dre without the beats, cause I do everything except make beats. Yeah.
Alrighty, okay. Well, the next question I do have for you is, how did you start spitting rhymes, and what inspired you to start?
So many inspirations. Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper.
Okay, legendary.
Hands down. But my nigga is T-Pain. So like I did a test run, like just working and shit, putting music on Spotify while working, things like that. And I noticed that like out of Lil Wayne, T.I., Drake, DJ Khaled's music, T-Pain was that nigga. I'm like, bro, this nigga fire as hell. Even though Lil Wayne's still my favorite rapper. But inspirations, I gotta give 1080 Cent some of my inspiration as well. It's a lot of things I learned from him along the process. I always had like the flows and things like that, but mainly what I can say I learned from him is like the emotion, sounding like you're not reading off of paper. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what we developed a strategy where we don't even write anymore. Shit, it's all from the heart. Thinking bar for bar, and just, you know, just killing it and believing in ourselves, investing in ourselves, and that's why we get to meet y'all. And you know, the future has so much to hold right now.
Can you share with us on how you entered the rap game? Oh, Mr. Swag, what role does music play in your life, and how has it influenced you?
So yeah.
What inspired you to become an artist?
Well, I got to thank God at the end of the day, because he set me up in life through a lot of stuff, you feel me? Like in elementary, I was in chorus. High school, I was in the band with with the beats and stuff like that. So like, I started off with writing poetry, spoken word, you feel me? A lot of people don't know that, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm an Aries, so I'm a loner at the end of the day. I don't really mingle with a lot of people unless your energy right with me, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? That's why I fuck with my boy MrSwaggC, man. Everything just connected up right, you feel me, with the moment. So, I believe in destiny. So, and once you learn that, and you be a reflection of everybody working around you, you gonna make it in life, you feel me? Because it's a circle. You can't let lanes in your circle. You're gonna stop what you're doing, you feel me? You're gonna hold you up. So, yeah.
It plays a hell of a role, because goddamn, I'm doing everything I can to make this shit happen. Like, I live by a message my dad taught me. If you don't try, you fail in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can live with my two boys. I can live with them like, hey, look at your daddy on YouTube. Look who your daddy was with. Shit like that. I can live with not making it and showing them what I did, the steps I take, so that way they know in their future, they know that, hey, look, bro, as long as you try, you good. Exactly. Because guess what? I can't live with that regret of like, fuck, why I didn't do this shit. Because look, I could have been a million war stories. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to tell them goddamn war stories. Like, hell nah. Like, it's going to be on some shit like, I could have did this. You talk to a motherfucker, I could have did that. I could have been a professional. Nah, you didn't put in the work. So it's like, you only get one life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make the most of it. And I live by that. But like, the role it's playing, like, man, I just tell people, like, y'all don't even understand. Like, my message to the people is that this 9-to-5 hustle, this shit works. I call it 9 to 5 and all-nighters, because like, I'm getting up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Well, I'm clocking in at 3, 4, 5 in the morning to make this shit happen. Lift these heavy ass boxes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I also gotta stay up like this, and I also gotta be father and man to his lady type shit. So it's like, man, that shit tough. I ain't gonna flex, but it's balancing it all out at the end of the day. And it's tough, but you know, we gonna get stronger every step of the way.
All right, Mr. 1080. What makes you stand out from the rest of the artists? You personally, as an artist.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I'm a fan of all music first of all, and I'm a fan of people around me. Like if I don't know you and I catch on to you through guy, he put me like scrolling on Instagram or anything like. It meant for me to see you, and it's meant for me to take a piece of that. You feel me? Or to move on forward from that. You feel me? And I'm inspired by everything. You feel me? Just by life and how of life, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, so what set me separate? I know all schemes of poetry. I took British literature. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, how I'm coming is like it's different from, you know what I mean, what most people do in the studio and all that. They got. Producer might be waiting on a nigga for like 30 minutes. I might be like, I go in that bit 5 minutes, I already have a hook in my head. You feel me? Like, this shit like infinite. You know what I mean? Not worried. Shit in the vault. Shit coming soon. So I'm not worried. You know, I'm not worried. You feel me? It's just we gotta do it and put the time in, the effort. Respect your team, your circle, everybody coming. You know what I mean? And you gonna be good. That's how the universe works, baby. TSG. It's about greatness.
Okay, so we know already MrSwag told us that his OGs or legendaries who influenced him, which was T-Pain and Lil Wayne.
The one, no.
Who influenced you?
Hey, look, man, it's a lot of folks, man. Like, growing up as a little child, man, like I used to listen to old school people. I love R&B, I love rap, I love international music. Like, whatever I can grasp an idea or a seed of a knowledge from, I'm gonna go run with that. Because guess what? We all a reflection of each other, baby. Conscience. Y'all gotta keep it moving. Like, this shit really just more spiritual than physical, man. So like, when I speak through music, it's gonna plant a seed in that child head or that person who going through what they can relate to. You feel me? So like, you gotta understand that y'all gotta be accountable for what y'all saying. Cause you never know what it might move or push a person towards. You feel me? It might help a person, or it might send a person down the road. You feel me? You never know. So you gotta be cautious of what you say. Yeah, that's how the universe works. You feel me? So yeah.
What legacy or impact do you hope to leave through your music?
Financial freedom for all my people. You feel me? You can't take everybody with you. You gotta know that. You can't take everybody with you. It's just the people who, you know, you cradling right now like a baby. It's like a baby. Life is like a baby. You gotta put that pacifier in there. You gotta feed it. You gotta nurture it. You know what I mean? And you just gotta watch that motherfucker grow. You feel me? Or not motherfucker, but you know, baby grow.
Where can people find your music?
Hey, shit finna be on all platforms soon. Too late to change me. Featuring CEO MrSwaggC, man. Y'all know. Don't act like you don't know. Like, hey, it's coming.
9/29.
Yeah, man, 9/29, man. 9/29 coming soon. Friday. It's on a Friday, you know, so you can get yourself ready, get in your shower, your little tub, get your wind down, and you turn that motherfucker on. Yeah.
Now, of course, we did talk about your new song that's going to be coming out for September 29th, what he just said.
Right.
Let us know a little bit about that.
Too Late to Change Me. I didn't get that message till we started promoting this shit, actually. Cause when I make music, for example, I kinda my belief is my opinion is a little different from 1080's. Like, my opinion is I'm making music for myself, first of all, and then I hope people can relate to it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I can make these things and, you know, try to send a message, but that won't, like, it comes out naturally when I'm making it for myself first, and then people just relate. Cause I've had people tell me, oh, this what you meant by this? I'm like, nah, I ain't mean that. And then motherfuckers got their own meaning behind it. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy how it really be like one bar could be spreaded like 3 ways. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I make music for myself first and things like that, and then the shit comes out. But like, Too Late to Change Me, the message I want to send behind it now, like I said, ever since we started promoting it and things, hey, look, I had to influence my mom and my dad and tell them that I'm gonna do this music shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, now I see, I can call mom, I can call dad, I can tell them, hey, look, I kind of spent over my budget. I need to hold something. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. Just as upcoming things that's go on in like, you know, regular life of a 9-to-5 nigga who taking care of his family and trying to pursue his dream at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do everything to make this shit happen. So I might fuck around. Like, for example, I might fuck around shit. My account might, it ain't gonna go in the negative, but it's like, damn, I overdid my budget till I get my next paycheck. You get what I'm saying? But I made y'all believers, and y'all got my back. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. I get this special message from Will Smith where he told motherfuckers, you gotta make a motherfucker think that you crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta believe in your dream so much, motherfuckers like, who this motherfucker think he is? And I'm saying it just like how Will Smith is right now. I recently just watched the video, but that shit stuck out to me so much, cause it's like, and it be the closest ones to you. That's the crazy part about it. It be the closest motherfuckers who don't believe in you, but you gotta make them believe, because guess what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna make this shit happen. What'd you say, bro?
Crab in the barrel, man.
Crab in the barrel.
Crab in the barrel to fit.
But yeah, like, I'm gonna make this shit, I'm gonna show you, like, nigga, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. And guess what? If I don't make it, I can, like I said, I'm fine with living if I don't make it. If the people didn't like my shit, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna be successful no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Like, but if I do make it, I like to say when I do make it, because I believe in myself that much. But when I do make it, just know that I didn't try all this to prove niggas wrong. I wanted to prove it to myself. And like how my boy say, financial freedom. In my opinion, I value time, like I said, because we giving all our time to these fuck niggas who own these businesses and shit. My nigga, I ain't finna die in your motherfucking uniform, and that's straight up. I'ma die in my own shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. Don't die in another nigga. Don't die over another nigga money. Like, for example, like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna shout the businesses out, but if you working for somebody, the plan in life is to work for your fucking self. And that just hands down shit. You wanna take a vacation every fucking month or two. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that 6 months vacation shit. So like, I'm just a 9-to-5 nigga, man, trying to make his way out, man. Shit. And I just hope people respect where I'm coming from.
Well, Mr. 1080 he said he's from Atlanta. Are you from Atlanta as well?
Yep. From the west side. Shit. The crazy west side. Like, I ride. When I ride over that motherfucker, it's so weird riding over there, just riding that bitch, and you see the people that's over there and things like that, and it's like, god damn, this is where I actually fucking used to stay. But, you know, nigga reside on the south side is much better. You ain't really gotta worry about a motherfucker. You got 25 cents? Like, nigga, don't ask me for no 25 cents, nigga. I probably got $1, but you didn't ask me for $1, so you can't get the 25 cents. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have 25 cents.
When you ask for something, go big or go home. All right, so my opinion, right? And I'm not trying to disrespect anyone if you all are with anyone.
Okay.
But you guys are some handsome young men. Are you guys with anyone? The fans want to know. The ladies want to know.
Hey, man. Family is first, man. You ain't got to say no names.
Okay.
You feel me? But
You single?
family
You
is
with somebody?
first, man.
Okay.
Family is first.
And are you?
Nah.
Available?
Nah, I was finna say nah, I'm not saying.
Oh, you got me.
I'm trying to be one to, I'm thankful to have my dad in my life, and shit. I mean, I ain't grow up in no marriage household and thing like that. Of course, they got separated, but I'm gonna be one of the dads that, you know, I want to see my kids every day type shit. I don't want my kids on the weekends. But with saying that, I just knew my lady who she was before we had kids. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta deal with those bumps in the road, like when you do have kids, because right now, you know, we going without a support system and things like that. So shit is tough right now, you know, like, it's dreams to reality. So like, in order to pursue that dream, you gotta make sure that reality is straight, and that's what I speak on about balancing things out. Like, the shit is so tough to balance out. Like, you gotta think about it. Like I said, I'm busting my ass 3, 4, 5 in the morning, all the way to fucking a minimum of 10 hours type shit, lifting heavy ass boxes. Then I gotta go home, be father, be man to woman, and then I gotta get in the studio, mix and master. So it's like a lot of shit that, it's so much shit. Like, it's crazy. I'm tired right now.
Oh,
But yeah.
well, guess what? I got just a few more. Ginger Red. We have here today MrSwaggC and 1080 Sin, right? All right. Let me say something else.
Yo, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy SwaggC, you know, repping TSG. Coming to speak that real shit to you. I know it's a test run. I mean, I gotta practice a little intro. I ain't know it was gonna be no intro like that. But yeah, man, repping TSG, certified shit, CEO shit, man. Got my boy 1080, first sign artist right here. You know what's going on, man. Get ready, prepare for the start of greatness.
Yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. 1080 Sin, low key, man. You know, on tour radio, man.
Okay, so of course, Miss 1080 Sin, you are from Atlanta, correct?
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, the west side of Atlanta, you know, inner city, you know, nothing too major, man. You know, it's all about where you're going at the end of the day. You feel me? Not where you're from. So, you know, you gotta keep that in mind, keep it pushing, invest in yourself, you know, you know what I mean? Your dreams come true, right? So yeah.
What inspired you to become an artist?
Well, I gotta thank God at the end of the day because he set me up in life through a lot of stuff, you feel me? Like in elementary, I was in chorus. High school, I was in the band with the, you know, with the beats and stuff like that. So like, you know, I started